Hi, my name is Mike Carr, and I want to explain to you why I think that you should be delivering a speech every month. So, a couple provisos, a couple assumptions that I make. You're a member of Toastmaster, your club meets weekly, and like most clubs, you welcome speeches on your agenda. Given that, for most members, I encourage people to deliver about a speech a month. I find that that is a very good number as a ballpark to hit. So, why? Why is it that I feel that way? Well, I think first it's good to reflect on Toastmasters and the level of prioritization that we give Toastmasters relative to other things in our life. A lot of us have day jobs, a lot of us have family lives, professional lives, things that kind of take us away and pull us 10 different directions. So I think that it's worth reflecting that we're here at Toastmasters because for a purpose. We want to do something, we want to accomplish something, we want to learn something. And in that vein, it kind of comes down to, well, what does that look like? If we're actually trying to accomplish something, what are we trying to accomplish? Are we trying to, did we join Toastmasters to be a better Toastmaster? Well, no, of course, that's absurd. You join for a reason. Maybe it's to combat anxiety. Maybe it's to develop those soft skills, those leadership skills. Maybe it's to, just be able to take on a challenge at work or in your personal life. It could be lots of different things. I tend to look at Toastmasters kind of like going to the gym. And I'm going to say right up front, I don't go to the gym. I'm terrible, but I don't ever go to the gym. I don't actually know how gyms work. But I know lots of people that love going to the gym, that invest time and effort and kind of pick away at it. Now, to me, it strikes me, what's the point in signing up, paying for a gym membership, and then what? You're just not going to go? You're not going to attend? Well, what was the point in even being involved, right? So let's assume that you have a pulse and you're attending your Toastmasters club. Okay. So then you go to the gym and you walk in the door. You go there every week. You go there every day, however frequently people go to the gym. You go in the front door, you pay your dues, whatever, and then you go and sit in the sidelines and you watch other people use the equipment. What's the point? What fitness are you developing for yourself watching other people do things? Past a point, I think it becomes counterproductive. If you're going to the gym, use the equipment at the gym. That's why you signed up. That's why you joined the gym in the first place, is to build those strengths and work that muscle and whatever it is that people do at the gym. I don't know. But I think that it's important to, if you signed up, if you made the commitment, why wouldn't you? The other thing that I think it does is that it's nice to reflect that no man is an island. None of us exist in isolation. And so if a lot of clubs struggle as far as getting speeches on the agenda, getting the energy level up, chasing after things. And the biggest thing you can do to change the world is to change yourself. The only person you can really influence is yourself. And rather than pointing the finger, it's good to reflect. You've got a whole bunch of fingers pointing right back at you the second that you want to point. So before we criticize anybody else or do any of that sort of stuff, we got to ask ourselves, what are we doing as individuals? So I say speak every month. I say speak roughly every 4 meetings if you're meeting in a weekly club. So what does that do for you? Well, let's go to the other extreme. Why not speak every meeting at that point? Why not speak every meeting for an entire year? Well, I'll be honest, I've done it, and you start to run into diminishing returns. You don't gain as much from the experience when you don't have a chance to reflect. I find that a speech every 4 weeks is about right for people. It gives you the opportunity to evaluate in between. It gives you the opportunity to fill in other soft leadership roles. It gives you the opportunity to reflect and think about your presentations and be meaningful and purposeful in what you deliver. That can be really, really helpful as you develop yourself. We don't We don't get fit by accident. Again, using that gym analogy, we're deliberate in our approach. We're targeted in what machines we're using and what we're trying to do. And to this end, speech on a regular basis is very helpful and constructive. And in terms of the energy level, when you start using the equipment, the person beside you starts thinking about it as well. When you start facing those challenges and resolving them, you get better able to help other people face those challenges. The most selfish thing that you can do sometimes is to help other people. That is the way to learn and grow and develop. As someone who has spoken a whole bunch of times and done a whole bunch of things, let me assure you, I am a stronger person for looking out for other people. Full stop. Honestly. So, my suggestion, I think that it's a good work-life balance. I think it is a good balance in terms of how busy your agenda is. I think that it helps to inspire other people seeing you get up there. It gains you credibility when you give feedback to other people in terms of their speaking styles. And selfishly, it benefits you. It benefits you to keep moving forward with things, to keep picking away at things. What the heck is the point going to that gym and sitting on the sideline? What's the point in watching other people use the equipment? I don't care if you're a new member. I don't care if you've been a member for 50 years. I encourage you, as a baseline, in a weekly club, I say that speaking monthly is a really good target. It will lead to really good things. And I urge you to listen and do what I say. Thank you.